Hello, lovely humans. Quick warning before I start. I cannot speak today. This is my third or fourth attempt at this because I keep messing up. I'm trying to read this. Oh, I can't point at it. I'm trying to read the title right there. I can't do it. So here we go again. I'm going to do it slowly because I don't want to start over. But anyway, we have Billy Connolly. Okay, I love this man. Funny man. Great storyteller. Amazing accent. I don't watch much of his stuff because, well, it's hard to upload. This is from a very trusted source, so we're going to see what happens. But anyway, his Postman story. I don't know if that was some kind of tongue twister or if I'm just burnt out today. I don't know what's happening. But anyway, I really want to hear this, and hopefully I get to upload it, so we'll see. I'm trying to think if I just said everything correctly, and I think I did. Let's go.
To give you, for those of you who don't know what I do, that must include me, really. I've never really understood what I do. But I've been intrigued for many, many years, since I was a wee boy, with the way ordinary people behave. I've never found famous people awful interesting.
Okay,
it's one of the great letdowns of my life.
I was going to say, what's not ordinary, but got it.
I've never found famous people awful interesting. It's one of the great letdowns of my life. But when I found ordinary, just plain Joe Smiths, I found they do the most incredibly exotic things and make me roar and laugh. If I could give you a wee example, my brother is, when he told me, I thought I was going to hurt myself.
Laughing?
Really, it just took my breath away. You see, I spent many years working in the shipyards, roaring and laughing at extremely funny men, and wondering why, when I put the television on and watched a comedian, it didn't make me laugh the same way. But this is roughly an idea. My brother is a postman. This is the truth. He's a postman, right? He's because about Glasgow doing his giving people letters and stuff, as is a postman's wont. Yeah. And at the time, they were pulling down buildings in the area where he delivers his letters. You know, the way they pull down slums and all that. And they had a rather unique way of doing it in Glasgow. The first thing they did was they went into the building, the tenement, you know, and they've got maybe 8 doors, sometimes 10 or 11 doors on the various houses, depending on how many on the landing, you see. Because sometimes there'll be 2 houses on the landing with 2 rooms and a kitchen, and a wee one in the middle with just 1 room. That was called a single end. And they've tried to get rid of them. And in one way it's a great idea, in another way it's not such a good idea. But anyhow, they took all the doors off the buildings first, and they made a fence with them. You see, round, and then they pulled the building down with this fence of doors. And my brother, one day, he went up. He's a postman, right? And he went into the... In Padwick, where I come from, he went up into the building and he went to, or Mr. McDonald, whoever, went to... And it says, Campbell, on the letterbox. So he knocks to ask Mr. Campbell where Mr. McDonald has gone. And Mr. McDonald opens the door. Hi, oh, hello, son, what is it? Oh, here's your letter. It's your door. He said, oh, yeah. He said, I found this door. Oh, yeah. He said,
is that Hagrid?
He said, I found this door.
I can't remember the guy's name.
Oh, yeah. He says, aye, it was in a fence along the road there. I thought it was a cracker, so I've nicked it. So what he's done, this guy, he's out for a walk with a dog, right? It's just an ordinary block. I mean, you couldn't write this. Right? He's out for a walk and he goes, God, jeez, that's a great door.
Who hasn't done that?
So, right, he's away home with a door, right? So he's taking his own door, because it's night, right? He's out with a door, so he's there better. Right, so he's taken the door off his own house and lent it again, and then taken the good door and put it on. So that's a cracker, right? This is what I do with my own door, and he thinks the lavvy needs a door. He's got an outside toilet, and the door needs... Right, so he takes his own door. He takes the lavvy door off and puts his own door.
Why did the bathroom need a door if it had a door?
And then takes the lavvy door and puts it back in the fence. So nobody can take offence at all. He's the fence aside. He's got a new door, and so has the lavvy.
There you go.
He said, and everything went great until in the morning he went down to the lavvy and he found that burglars had broken into his toilet.
I don't get how that would work.
I wondered what the burglar thought. Going, right, this house'll do. Jesus Christ! What deprivation!
I guess this isn't that funny to me because who hasn't seen a nice door on the street and said, I can change my own? That one's better. Please and thank you. Like, I've gotten a bunch of stuff off the street, you know? That totally true thing where one man's trash or garbage is another man's treasure. Totally. My first computer came from a garbage. It was in the garbage. It wasn't technically in the garbage. It was next to the garbage. So if you don't know, if you've never been garbage diving, dumpster diving, that's etiquette. It means it's to take. It's not trash. It still works. You can take it. I just simply don't want it anymore. But it was everything. It was the PC, the mouse, the keyboard, and the monitor. That was my first computer. I used to spend hours on Paint and Solitaire because we didn't have internet yet. The interesting part to me is that he took his own door back to, like, you know, complete the fence. Anyway, this guy is a great storyteller. I love it. The accent is amazing. The accent makes me think I understood absolutely everything, but it makes me think kind of like Kevin Bridges, where as a stand-up comedian, getting out of your own little neighborhood, it must be tough because a lot of people aren't going to understand you. Like, I got everything, but I'm used to this. But I just know I show a lot of people this, and they're like, I have no idea what they're saying. So that really must hinder the Scottish. Jeez, Scottish comedians, poor things. I personally love it, and I think that the accent just enhances it so much. It's so much better. But, I don't know. The story was, like, totally normal to me. It was another Tuesday in my life. But thank you for thinking I am funnier and more eccentric than celebrities, I guess. That's nice to know. Anyway, beautiful humans. It was a short little clip. Just trying it out to see if I can upload it. So thank you. See ya.